The comparison of Nike and Adidas, the two largest providers of sporting goods in the world. In 1964, Blue Ribbon was founded to be renamed into Nike 7 years later. In 1974, the company launched the first model of the Waffle Trainer, one of the best known and iconic sneakers in the world. In 1984, Nike achieved a major coup by signing Michael Jordan as one of their most popular brand ambassadors. Only 4 years later, the Just Do It slogan was launched. In the early 2000s, Nike acquired several companies. Since 2012, Nike focuses on sponsoring the great sport leagues in the USA, like the NFL and NBA. Adidas was founded in 1949 in Germany. Only 5 years later, the German national team wins their first World Cup wearing Adidas football shoes. In 1967, Adidas debuted its apparel line with Franz Beckenbauer, becoming one of their most successful lines. In 1986, Adidas collaborates with Run DMC to design a special pair of sneakers and promote them. In 2006, Adidas acquired Reebok. Nike's products follow a modern urban style, with light and soft fabrics. The colors are usually dark, white and pastel tones, but they also use very vivid colors for the most sportive products. Same goes for Adidas, focusing on a modern practical style, with the street colors. The main difference between the two is the logo. Nike's price range in important product lines like sneakers, soccer shoes and training wear varies between 18 and €350, with an average price of €100. Nike's customer profile focuses on young, sportive people. Adidas has a similar price range, going from €23 to €350, while entry prices are usually a bit higher than Nike's. They also focus on young people with an urban lifestyle, with running as one of the most important sports. Nike wants to address men, women and kids. Therefore, they try to serve these target groups by providing apparel for a large range of different sport types. Adidas targets the same customer groups and even covers a larger spectrum of sports with its products. Both companies are very active on social media, creating different pages for different sports, so the content can be tailored specifically to the audience. On Instagram, Nike has 75 million followers compared to 17 million followers for Adidas. But on Facebook, Adidas has slightly more likes than Nike, leaving both companies with a tie game. But there are also differences in their social media strategy. Nike focuses more on the customer by involving him in its posts through open questions. In contrast, Adidas puts more emphasis on stars like David Beckham, trying to connect the prestige of the stars with the brand itself. On the outside, Nike stores are minimalistic, with big windows allowing customers to see what awaits them. On the inside, the stores are well illuminated with neon-like lights. The products are displayed almost as if they were part of an exhibition, making the customer feel the greatness Nike assigns to its products. The outside of Adidas stores are similar to Nike's, but different to Nike, the windows do not allow customers to get an overview of the store. The inside of the store feels more commercial than Nike, with lots of different products being displayed in a sportier way. In their campaigns, they are both using the same strategy as with their social media accounts. Nike giving ordinary people a voice, and Adidas using sports stars to appeal to the customers. Thereby, they differentiate the regions by using, for example, soccer players for South America and basketball players for North America. Given that the two brands are very similar in most aspects, Nike's competitive advantage relies almost solely on customer loyalty to the brand, because, at the end of the day, the competitive advantage comes down to two characteristics: exclusivity and locations. So Nike should focus on special editions and more outstanding shop locations compared to Adidas.